What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Well, Pepe is starting to move in the exact direction that we were hoping for in yesterday's video, and I want to tell you a little bit about what is going on and, well, what we can expect next. And so with that said, let's not waste any more time at all, and let's get straight into it. And guys, don't forget, if you do want to trade a little Pepe yourself on up to 50x leverage and some other things, Bitcoin, Solana, Sui, and many more on up to 500x leverage, you can check out that BTCC link down below. Guys, if you do sign up specifically with my link down there, you're going to get a 10% bonus on first-time deposits between $500 and $100,000. This means if you deposit, say, $2,000, they're going to give you $200 on the spot to start trading. You turn that $200 into $500, all that profit you made is yours, no strings attached. You can reinvest it, withdraw it, do whatever you want with it. It's literally an opportunity to make some free gains during the bull market, so don't miss out on something like that. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Now, looking at Pepe itself, okay, in yesterday's video, we were talking about what was going on right here. Now, I actually do believe, have it pulled up, and you can see here yesterday's title, urgent new bullish signs for Pepe that no one is talking about. And what we were talking about was the fact that Pepe was giving us some many bullish signs as its price was interacting with the top side of this channel here. And what do you know, we can see here that that did actually serve to be right around the bottom. Since that video, Pepe's price is up roughly a nice little 7 to 8%, and now we can start to take a look at what is going on from more of a macro perspective now that we are somewhat proven right about what we were talking about yesterday. Now, in the grand scheme of things, is what you guys know is that the primary focus for Pepe at this point is getting a successful and sustainable breakout of this descending channel. I've told you all that if Pepe can do that, get a successful, sustainable breakout of this descending channel, we might be in a spot to where its price can finally start pushing up towards these 3, 4, 5 levels up here. But it's a multi-step process. It's not going to be easy, and there are going to be things that need to happen. So today we're going to take a look at what is going on now, what you need to be on the lookout for next, that we, now that we have gotten this beautiful move off of the breakout of this descending channel. And I will remind you, some things I will say in this video will be a little confusing. I'm going to say things like Fibonacci's, Bollinger Bands, standard deviations, things like that. It's okay. If you are somebody who is new to crypto and you're just trying to get better at this whole crypto thing, or even if you're on the other side of the spectrum and you are very advanced but you're trying to get over that plateau and just get better at this crypto thing in general, what I want you to do, and all I ask from you, is to just stick around to the end of the video. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how you can get into the Discord server, which is where we post a ton of educational content, beginners courses, live streams, workshops, professional trade signals, and much more. And we have a community generating hundreds of percentages of gains every single day. So if you want to be a part of this and you want to just get better at crypto, again, all I ask, stick around to the end of the video. Now, looking at Pepe, as I mentioned before, what is happening now? So now that you understand the context, the goal being we need to get a sustainable breakout of this descending channel. Let's actually talk about Pepe's progress of doing that. So getting a sustainable breakout of a descending channel is a 3-step equation. Step number 1 is the breakout and the backtest. What you want to see is a breakout and a successful establishment of support. That's step number 1. That looks like this. Okay, step 1. Step number 2, as you see Pepe's price look back, as you see a breakout, you're going to look back and you're going to say, okay, when was the most recent time that Pepe's price ran into some resistance on the top side of this channel? Oh, right here? Okay, that's the level we need to clear. Now, clearing it on the 4-hour charts as we did back here is cool, but what you really want to see is you being able to clear it on the daily charts. When you can clear that previous point of resistance on the daily charts, it opens up a door in which you usually are getting a real breakout. Like you're getting a real breakout, not just a little short 4-hour breakout, a real breakout. And so step number 2, and the next step, in which we haven't completed yet, is getting the daily close above that let's see, what is that? I don't have my glasses. Here we go, 2242 level right here. Okay, this is the next level in which you want to break. And then once you clear step number 2, step number 3 is very simple. You want to clear that macro Fibonacci zone that we all have come to love, which is currently sat around the 237 level. So realistically, what we've been able to do, knowing that step number 2 and step number 3 are both within this little range right here, is we've drawn on this green box. And what we need to see at this point from Pepe is it break this green box. If it can break this green box, it completely validates the breakout of this descending channel, and I believe it opens up the door for Pepe's price to push up towards these macro Fibonacci zones, which do range between the 2.8 level and the 3.3 level, which means Pepe could still have another beautiful 36 to 50% move towards the upside. And so the fact that we have now seen Pepe's price bounce off the bottom side of this channel just validates again that we're moving in the right direction. Because remember, when it came back down here, this is retrying step number 1. Okay, well now we need to backtest. Now we need to hold some support. I told you in yesterday's video when we were right here, like, hey, we need to see this hold, because if Pepe's price keeps falling and we enter back into this channel, that's not good. You don't want to see that happen. It's a fake out. It's an invalidation. It's never good, right? And we said gladly, right, we saw Pepe's price hold here. And so now that we have completed step number 1, again, we're looking for step number 2. And that's clearing the 2242 level and getting a daily close above that level, because once we can do that, step 2 is complete. Step 3 is right behind it. And man, oh man, man, can things get exciting for after that? And so what you need to be on the lookout for right now is what happens next. Now, what I will say is that it does feel to me as if Pepe very well might get this move that we're hoping for. One of the reasons that I say that is because we don't have natural, raw, pure bullish structure forming. For example, this isn't what you would call a raw, like a pure inverse head and shoulders, although structurally it does look like it. The issue that I have with this is that we're not at the bottom of a move, right? Usually whenever you create an inverse head and shoulders, you want to be at the bottom of a more macro move like this, because then it opens up the door for the retracements. Whenever you kind of are just at the top up here, creating a move like this, it's just not as valid. It's not as pure. It's not as nice, right? And so because of that, although we're not getting like a pure inverse head and shoulders, the fact that we are getting this general structure makeup is a good sign, in my opinion, that Pepe is going to at least give a good damn try to getting a move up here. So overall in all, kind of with what I am seeing is that now that we have gotten that bounce that we were hoping for in yesterday's video, we are further validating the idea that this move very well might be on the way, and it could just be a matter of time, which is a good thing, obviously, because we were doing some buying on Pepe in these levels, right? Let me go. It might take me a second. Give me a second. Let's go back here in the Discord server again. Yeah, we can see here. So I bought a little Pepe this morning as it hit the DCA green box. So, you know, we were doing some Pepe buying right there. And so again, guys, that was right here. And so overall, if we do get that move that we're looking for, if Pepe can clear this green box, we're in a fantastic spot to really start putting in some gains. Because, I mean, we're already up on this bad boy from the last purchase, 23%. I can only imagine what will happen, you know, 40, 50, 70% gains if it does continue up towards these levels. So the only thing you need to really be watching right now is the green box. The first level is 2242. If Pepe can finally break that, man, we're going to be in a very, very good spot. But again, only time will truly tell. Maybe there is still the risk that Pepe runs into this little short-term Fibonacci zone right here, runs into the green box as resistance, and we get rejected to the downside. Maybe it puts in some sort of ABC correction down here, and we come back down. I don't really know, and that's not the whole point. I can't just guess what's going to happen here, but I can prepare you for what you need to be on the lookout for. And as I mentioned before, that damn green box, that green box is all we need to clear. If we can see Pepe clear the green box, we're going to be in a real good spot. And boy, oh boy, all those Pepe loans gonna be looking good. So let's just focus on the green box. And of course, I'll keep you updated as it does play out. Now, as I did mention before, if you do want to just get better at this whole crypto thing, whether you're a beginner, whether you're advanced, it doesn't matter. I want you to check out the Patreon link down below. Guys, in order to get access to the Discord server, it is the cost of a Netflix subscription or cheaper, or either $17 a month or $5 a month. And it's going to get you access to all of this stuff. You're going to get insights with Tyler, which is where I post my thoughts, insights, opinions, just things that I'm seeing, advice, etc. I also sometimes post what I'm buying and selling and changes to my portfolio. I actually gave them a meme coin yesterday that I was looking at. That bad boy went up like 100% or 80%. So that was pretty fun, but that's not as common. It's more about my insights, thoughts, analysis, and just some general stuff that I'm doing in my portfolio. Daily technical analysis gets posted in here. Daily fundamental analysis gets posted in here. I hired two teams of professional traders that post their buy and sell signals every day throughout the week. This is a way for you to really be able to elevate, so you can see how someone who lives off of trading operates, what they think, what they do, the moves they make. They live off of trading. They're professionals. You can see what they do. That's available for you there. We have premium classes on things like the Fibonacci's, bull market investing. We have live workshops on things like XRP. I have beginners courses, one on leverage trading, one on technical analysis. These are 30 minutes long, 20-page PDF presentations and cheat sheets and much more. And I have 3 more releasing over the next couple of weeks on meme coin investing, altcoin investing, and fundamental analysis as well. There will be 5 beginners courses in there for you by the middle of January. And then there's Tyler's tips, where I just go in there every week and just give a couple videos, 2 to 3 minutes long, on just random things that you guys are excited about, and of course, or you're interested about. And of course, you can join the amazing community. This community is growing at a rate I've never seen before. They're learning faster than I've ever seen before and using it to generate real gains, make real money. And that's because we are cultivating a community of people who want to get better at crypto and are taking the lessons that they're learning, applying it to their strategies, and turning that into money. So if you want to be one of those people and you want to join this community, you can do that for the cost of a Netflix subscription or cheaper. I feel like that's a damn good deal. So let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget, if you do want to start trading today, you can use that BTCC link to get a 10% bonus, and keep an eye on that old shifty green box, because if we can break it, man, things are going to get exciting. So you guys know I like to update you every single day about Pepe. So if you have been enjoying these videos and the other 5 or 6 that I've been posting every day, please do let me know by smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.